Well, hey there, all you beautiful Virgo souls. How are you today? Thank you so much for joining me. This is LJ, and you found LJ's Thriving Energy, my YouTube channel. Welcome. If you like this video, hit like. Might as well hit it now, right? Because you know you're going to like it. We're going to talk about, actually, I've got this spread from the Labyrinthos site online. It's Labrynthos. It's a spread, and it's called, I think it's called Jungian Archetypes. But it's going to tell you basically Jungian archetypes. I know I'm destroying that word, but Jungian archetypes are certain character or behavior models that we sometimes subconsciously use to shape our own personalities. So this spread, this 5-card spread, is going to help you to see what is shaping your personality, okay? Now, I did pull one card from my Sacred Wealth Code cards. These are awesome. I'm going to use the fairy deck basically for the main read. If I need to clarify, it's going to be with this universal weight deck. Okay, so the last one I didn't have to clarify, so it was pretty straight to the point. That was for Taurus, actually. All right, so anyway, let's get to relaxing just a little bit. Let's clear your energies. So if you don't mind, just take a moment and close your eyes. Take a few deep, relaxing breaths. Let's let this medicine bell do its work, right? This little protection bell. Think about opening up your heart space. Allowing in that beautiful, divinely guided, purest of white light energies into your heart, your soul, your inner child. Clear your energies. I now ask for the presence of the divine to guide and protect all of us throughout our day, especially if we're doing spiritual work. I ask for a bubble of pure white light energy to surround each of us always. I ask that only love be able to come and go from our energy fields. Archangel Michael, please walk before us and protect us, our families, our loved ones, always. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's get to skipping here. Get to skipping. Now, the card that I pulled from your Sacred Wealth Code is the Messenger, Virgos. So this week, you're going to be the messenger. Let's see what the book has to say about that. It says on here, I bring the light of awareness. The messenger. That's page 37, which does break down to a 10. Interesting. Maybe you're at the end of a cycle. All right, so let me read this. It's very interesting. The messenger, in parentheses, it does say Mercury. So that might mean something to you, maybe a planet that helps or hurts you. Your mantra is, I bring the light of awareness. Your soul desire is to be an interpreter of the divine mind. I'm going to let you see that too, in case you're missing anything. And let's turn to the next page too. So it does have a lot of really good information here. Okay, so you can always pause the video and read that yourself. But I'll go ahead and read it for you right now. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get that up there. All right, so your purpose: to translate and deliver news and truths which wake others up to new perceptions and a higher level of being. Your shadow: you could be scattered, selfish, a little fickle, uncommitted, or confused. The messenger is a perceptive, intelligent interpreter who delivers the truth or news that others most need to hear. The messenger acts as a versatile bridge between the 3 domains of mind, body, and spirit. Messengers are masters of both the spoken and written word. You are candid, amiable, insightful, good-humored, and well-connected to the road of consciousness. All forms of language are your currency. You are a gifted storyteller who creatively delivers truthful messages at precisely the right times and know how to set the stage so that your wisdom doesn't fall on deaf ears. As a messenger, you shine the light of awareness and awaken people, communities, and organizations to the truth so that they can more effectively mobilize their efforts to reach their goals and fulfill their missions. You are greatly valued for your natural adaptability, as well as for your ability to track information on multiple levels while staying on course. Where others would easily get lost or distracted, you can navigate the way to your intended outcome. I love it. Now, the shadow side of the messenger. If you're in the shadow energy of the messenger, you can become scattered and confused about what's true and what's not. You might have difficulty making sense of what you see and hear, and so your thoughts might go from being like a golden thread of truth to feeling like a tangled, useless ball of string. Trying to function from the neck up is like firing on only one of 3 cylinders, and it will cut you off from your greater brilliance. If you let yourself become too worn down or stuck in your head, you will stall out. This can lead you to disappointment. This can lead you to disappoint the people who rely on your wisdom and clarity, or even give up on your mission entirely. If you find yourself in the shadow of the messenger, you are stretched too thin, unbalanced, and cut off from the divine mind. It's time to draw your energy inward and replenish your mind, body, and spirit. Once you replenish all 3 levels of your energy, you will return to balance, and your light of awareness will shine brightly once more. So your high-value gifts, my beautiful Virgos, are you're highly perceptive, you're a skilled translator, you're great with negotiation, you're good-humored, you're insightful, you're a great communicator, talented speaker and writer. You wake people up to the truth. You mobilize others into action, and you're flexible and adaptable. So your inspired action plan is, say this aloud, maybe just play it back again. I am committed to living in balance with body, mind, and spirit, so I can give my high-value gifts to serve others in awakening to a higher level of being. Beautiful. You guys are the messengers this week. I love it. All right, so let's see what's going on. Your first card is going to be about your persona. I have shuffled these cards. I cut them, so we're ready to go. So this is going to be all about how you're being perceived. What do others look at you and think of? How does what others think of you affect the situation? Beautiful. 8 of Autumn. People see you as this beautiful woman who is teaching this beautiful little girl. She's like her mentor, and this little girl is watching, and she's writing, taking notes. But how does what others think of you affect the situation? You probably need to do a little bit more research. Education in the form of seminars, maybe go back to school. Maybe you can be an apprentice. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects, though, are in order here. 8 of Autumn is the 8 of Pentacles. So you're probably working really hard. People are seeing you as working really hard. People might be also seeing you as a spiritual teacher. You do have lots of spirit around helping you. Maybe you're a teacher, you teach children. But they really respect you, and I believe that's how you're being seen. So that's freaking awesome, right? You are a beautiful 8 of Pentacles. Now the second one is your shadow. Oh, unity. What am I ashamed of? What do I want to hide? What do I not want to acknowledge? Do you not want to be in unity with others? Do you want to just work alone, perhaps? But this card is telling you that this is your shadow. It's the number 5, so change. Number 5s do really show change. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So in your shadow, perhaps you need to bring this more out. You need to become more unified. Maybe more unified with what you're doing. Maybe you need to work with others. Yeah, do the right things for the right reasons, though. So are you teaching this child something for the right reason? Or do you have an odd reason to be teaching what you're teaching? Is your old approach better than your new approach? Sometimes, sometimes the old approaches are great, huh? Or even better than the new ones. But sometimes the new ones are better than the old ones. So you do need to look at it both ways, right? This is your shadow. So maybe you're not using the new approach. Maybe you need to look at the new approach. Or maybe you need to look at the old approach. How was it done before? Maybe that's the way to look at it, huh? Are you trying to hide something? What do you think of when you look at that card? What is it that you don't want to acknowledge? Are you not doing the right thing right now? Are you not doing the right thing? That's interesting. Are you not with your spiritually minded community? Maybe you're looking for a spiritually minded community. People that have the same thoughts, think the same way you do. Interesting, isn't it? All right, now this is going to be what is your divine feminine saying? Your anima is what they call it, anima. Your divine feminine is saying the star. So if you were to think only of your happiness, what would you do? What is your wish? If you were thinking of only your happiness, look at that card. What would you do? Spirit is just waiting for your answer. It's a number 17, which breaks down to a number 8. You'll be able to do this infinitely. You'll be able to, once you figure this out, you get your wish. It's going to be something that makes you so happy. Your feminine side is what is your divine feminine side saying? It wants your wish to come true, doesn't it? That's beautiful. But what is your wish? What would make you happy? Very interesting. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So the feminine side, this is what the feminine side wants. Feminine side wants to work with the spirit as well, wants to be a co-creator. Wants to be with spirit. Now your masculine side is saying, this is what your divine masculine is saying, what should I consider? What are my drives or my duties? What should I consider? The Princess of Spring is here, people. Beautiful Virgos. It's time to go after your dreams. Look at that. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. So your masculine side wants you to consider this. What are your drives? What are your duties? Go after your dreams. You want so badly. Your masculine side is saying, I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to be enthusiastic. I'm going to be creative and energetic. Princess of Spring is the Princess of Wands. She's a beautiful lady. She rides on that swing, doing what she loves, with flowers all around, butterflies coming out. It's time to go after your dreams. Your masculine side is saying, go after your dreams. Your feminine side is saying, go after your dreams. Pinpoint your dreams, my loves. Pinpoint your dreams. What do you want? This last card is yourself. What does your heart of heart want? What are your true desires? That one's the 8 of Swords, 8 of Winter. What is yourself telling you right now? Does your heart of heart want you to be feeling trapped? I don't think so. Why would you want to feel trapped? Your heart of heart is saying, I'm trapped. I need help. I need to get out. I need to go after my dreams. Are you on that vicious hamster, what's that little thing that goes round and round? You know, the hamsters go round and round and round. You feel like you're getting nowhere. I know. You have what it takes. All you have to do is believe in yourself. You think that you're powerless when you're not. Your lack of self-confidence is keeping you from getting what you want. You're more than capable of getting what you want. What does your heart want? What is your dream? Virgos, pinpoint what you want. Write it down in your journal. Be specific. Get into details. What do you want? Because I tell you what, the new moon's coming. I think it's the 24th of January, but this is manifestation time. Okay, so write down what you want. Get it out to the universe. What do you want? What is your dream? And you need to go after your dreams. Your masculine and feminine sides are telling you, this is what I want. I want to go after my dreams. Your shadow side is shying away from unity, which is interesting. Unity, if you unite with the divine, if you unite with like-minded people, it's going to help you get out of that low vibration shadow side that you don't want to acknowledge that even exists. Okay? So it's very interesting, isn't it? So 8 of Autumn, you're working hard. This is how you're being perceived. You're working hard. You're a beautiful teacher. You're helping others. Spirit is with you, helping you. Maybe you need to go back and do a little bit of schoolwork. Maybe you need to get in a workshop or be an apprentice. But this is a long-term project that you're working on. So get to it. Get to it. It's your wish. It's your wish, and it's going to be fulfilled. As long as you believe in yourself. You just have to believe in yourself. You are capable of doing what you want to do. You're capable of bringing this wish to fruition with spirit, with the divine. Yes, you're not powerless. You just have a little self-confidence issue right now. So be confident. Pat yourself on the back. Know that you can do this. You can get your wish. Oh my gosh, I love it. You bring the light of awareness. You guys are probably, some of you are probably spiritual teachers. You bring the light of awareness. I love it. This is beautiful, you guys. So now you know what you need to do, right? You just need to have self-confidence. It's okay. You can do what you want to do. You can have what you want. You can have what you desire. The universe will provide for all of your needs. Remember to be grateful. Thank the universe. Maybe say, I now call into my life good fortune, prosperity, and abundance in all good forms. Say that 3 times. I now call into my life good fortune, prosperity, and abundance in all good forms. I now call into my life good fortune, prosperity, and abundance in all good forms. Get your wish. I love you guys. And I'll be back with you again about the 1st of February, 1st through the 7th. And I'm going to be over in Quartzsite, Arizona. So that ought to be fun for a week. Now, just a side note here. The Virgo card that you are known for in, like the Rider-Waite tarot card, the tarot cards, you are the Hermit. Just so you know. I'm just trying to teach each element, each sign, what their card is in the tarot deck, which is kind of fun. So like I'm a Capricorn, so my card is the Devil card. The Devil's not a bad card. Yeah, it's just, it's what the Devil card is associated with Capricorns. That's all it is. And the Hermit card is associated with you Virgos. All right? So you guys take care. Have a beautiful week. And I will talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye. I send you my love.